What's up, guys? Welcome back to Foot Down Racing and welcome to another episode here in Dirt Rally 2.0 in the Colin McRae add-on pack. Right, so the scenario details. It's 1996 Argentina. We have got to complete this event without suffering any additional mechanical damage. Info here on this one is Colin crashed on stage, damaging his engine in 1996. He was initially able to restart, but the car was too badly damaged to continue. Alright, let's jump on into the damaged car and see if we can get this one done. So far, visually, car isn't looking great. Bit of a cracked windscreen, bodywork isn't good either. Besides all the damaged bodywork and cracked windscreen, the car is actually driving alright in this one. Seem to be getting full revs through each gear without any spluttering, so that's always a good sign. Argentina is one of the toughest locations in the game, I think, with the cliff faces either side. If you get one of these bends wrong, it can be game over if you plough into one of them rock faces. Unfortunately, I have to rely on the co-driver for this one as well because I'm not overly familiar with Argentina. For anyone interested, I use the clutch and the manual H pattern shifter for this. Details of the ones I'm using are in the description if you want to check them out. I highly recommend, if your pedal set has a clutch and you've got a manual H pattern shifter, and using the clutch and the H pattern shifter just purely from a point of view of having a bit of crack. Might not be as fast as the paddle shifting on the steering wheel, but the fun level is just so much better. Also, if you play a lot of dirt rally but you haven't yet picked up a handbrake for yourself, I highly recommend you treat yourself. If you've got the money there, get a compatible handbrake with your wheel / platform, whatever you're playing on, PC, PS5, Xbox. Get one that works with your setup and you won't be disappointed. It's so much better with an actual handbrake that you can pull back instead of tapping a button as the wheel is going around. Really hard to control. It's either just on or off, but with an analog handbrake you have that level of motion in it. So highly recommend that as well, just for the immersion factor. That's my 2 cents on equipment that you might want to add to your rig if you enjoy rally games or drifting games. For what it's worth, I don't know, take it with a pinch of salt maybe. Still have a bit of crack without that equipment, but it just adds to the immersion and fun factor. Right, so how are we getting on in this stage so far? We're on the 3rd sector there. My big fat head just gets out of the way every now and then. We seem to be doing alright. Green in the first 2 sectors, but I think it pops into red here. Yeah, red sector there, so we're a little bit down on time in that sector, but it's alright. We don't need to come first in this, we just need to get it over the line without any extra mechanical damage. So it gets a bit squirrely in places, but just as long as we can keep the car without smashing it into anything or driving it too hard, we should be alright. We've only got one more scenario with, could be 5 stages in this car, and then we move on to a new car, so looking forward to that. I'm nearly sure the next car is the Subaru Impreza S4 rally car. So it's something similar in power, I think. 300 brake horsepower or something like this thing is in or around the same. So it's not going to be a whole lot faster or anything, but just something different. I think it sounds pretty cool actually, the S4. Anyway, we'll check that out soon enough. One more scenario after this one and then we'll be into the S4. So, like I said, looking forward to that. I take this bend terribly here. Just off-road bang, just hit a little rock there and it tapped us back onto the road. Very lucky there. Yeah, an awful bit of driving through this sector here. Just barely keeping the car on the road around that one. Didn't know when the bend was going to tighten up or how much it was tightening. Yeah, dodgy enough bit of driving, but we got through that little sector. Managing to keep it on the road there as well, not too bad. I have to say I love rally and I love Dirt Rally 2.0, but I'm wondering if I should take the plunge and get iRacing. The only thing that's put me off getting iRacing is the fact that it's a subscription based game. Unfortunately, I don't get a whole lot of time each week to jump into the rig and have a go, so I'm wondering if I'll be able to get my value for money out of it. Any chance I get, I really just jump into Dirt Rally 2.0 and check out another scenario and try and complete that. And I have so many more scenarios to do in Dirt Rally 2.0 Colin McRae add-on pack, so I still have plenty to keep me going there. I'd love to hear from you guys if you've played iRacing or if you play it. Is it worth the subscription fee? Do you reckon someone that plays Dirt Rally 2.0 would get enjoyment out of iRacing, racing around the circuits? Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you. Alright, let's check out how we're getting on in this stage. 3 red sectors and 3 green sectors, and we're beating the class leader slightly. So we're doing alright so far. We've only got a sector and a bit left. Fingers crossed there's no mechanical damage done to the car. Hit a few rocks here and there, but nothing major. So hopefully nothing bad happens in the last sector. Slam on the brakes there to get down around this little bend. I think it's fast enough now for the rest of this little bumpy, speedy section here coming to the finish, I think. Yeah, there's our marker. And that is us over the line. Did we get her done? Trying to slow down here so we don't kill this man. Yeah, we got her stopped. Good man there, yeah. Thumbs up for you. Okay, the time was 5:44. Not really worried about that. Where does that put us? First place. That's alright. Did we get through without any additional mechanical damage? Yes, we got her done. Beautiful stuff. Alright, that's going to do it for this scenario and this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button. Much appreciated. Hope you have a great day, and I shall see you in the next one.